Hey, y'all. It's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come on in. We are going to do something a little bit different. I don't think I've ever used a solar watering can. So I found these on Amazon. Now, these are the solar lights, but I'm not going to undo them yet until we get this wreath done. But it has the little solar cap right up top. So the way I'm envisioning it is it's gonna kind of sit right here on top, kind of leaning with a bow here. We've got some floral ribbon and this gorgeous pink, yellow, and green ribbon that we're going to be using. So it's hopefully going to kind of look like it's watering our flowers in the bow. Because why not, right? Because why not? Good morning, everybody. Come on in. We are going to be using the ring board today with this yellow fabric mesh with these, and down it goes, with these two ribbons and the watering can. So, y'all, I've been running around like a daggone chicken this morning, so you'll have to excuse me today, because I feel like I'm just like all over the place. So, thanks for floating my boat. I do have 3 door hangers that I'm going to show you that are available. So if you want them, just claim them here and I will create a listing. I'm going to go through some of the things over this week that didn't get listed that I took to my event. So we have, this one is number 3. So these are the wood door hangers. They are $65 and that includes shipping. So we've got the amazing eagle. I've got the tails all wound up, but I'll loosen those as I get them packed. So that one is number 3. If you would want it, just let me know. This one is number 2. And then this one is number 1. I may keep one of these. One of these may go on my door if they don't sell here. I'm not sure yet. But these are amazing. So they are $65 and that includes shipping. So if you want one, just put 1, 2, or 3. Let me know which one you want. And then right after the live, I'll create your listing on my website. All right. Hey. So let me bring everybody down. And we will. Alicia, you want number 1? I got you. Janine, you want number 3. So the only one that's left is number 2. Number 2 is left. If anybody wants that one, just let me know. All right, so let's get started. So I have cut my mesh at, I think, 30 inches. Yep, 30-inch piece of mesh. Number 1 is gone, sorry. I only have number 2 left. This one is number 2. All right, so we're going to take this piece of mesh. Y'all, this is just going to be one of those days. And I'm just going to be like, okay. Let it be. Let it be. Hello, hello. I'm trying to get a clip here. So 30-inch piece of mesh. Put that up there. And we are just going to take, I'm going to use my cup here, the one end. Try to make sure everybody can see it. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate it. And we're just going to roll it over on itself once. Pull that out. Pinch that middle. Flip it. We're going to do that again on the other side. Once. Hello, hello, everybody. Pinch it. Now we're just going to scrunch from one side to the other. Just like that. Okay, so that is going to be our petal. We only need 8 of them. Okay, we only need 8. So we're going to bring back our ring board. And let me see. Okay, so here's the top. Our bow is going to go here. So I'm just putting a piece of mesh there. Okay, so just a piece of mesh right there. So I know exactly. And actually, I think I'm going to turn this upside down. So I'm putting the curls. You can do it curl up or curl down. So we're just putting a piece of mesh here because that's where our bow is going. And I think my thingy-mabobber is still downstairs. And so here is where we're going to start putting our tails in. So I've got 7 sets of tails. So I'm just going to take one of each of those. These are all cut at 14 inches. We're going to fold it in half, find our middle. Just scrunch that. Bring them together. So this one's going to be very bright, very cheery. So now we can add our mesh and our tails. Oh, and I still put it curl side up. That's all right. We're going to stick with curl side up. So we can put that right into the zip tie. So I only loaded every other one. So you only need 8, y'all. And then we're going to put our ribbon right on top of that. You love these ribbons. Yay. And that yellow is party. Bright and cheery. Of course, you could add florals to this if you want. I'm not really a floral person, even though I put it in sometimes. But that's why I brought the flowers into the ribbon. What do we water? We're going to be watering our bow, Sherry. That's what we're watering. All right, let's get our next set done. Thanks, Annie. Good morning, everybody. If you'd all float my boat. TikTok, I am so close to 5,000 followers. I can taste it. So if y'all can help me get there today, it would be amazing. I know, isn't that ribbon gorgeous? So when you live here, are you live on TikTok and YouTube? Yes, I am live on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook all at the same time. Thanks for sharing the live, Jennifer. I appreciate it. This is a zip tie gun, so it tightens and cuts your ribbons all at the same time. Or your zip ties. Did I say ribbons? Your zip ties. You talk to text. That's all right. That's why I don't talk to text. Because ain't no telling what's going to come out. I'm losing it. Today has just been, it's just been a crazy morning already. But that's all right. It is what it is. Good morning. Good morning. I need lemons and limes. I did a lemon and lime wreath last week. Or I did a lime wreath last week. You sent someone a message about pencils, and I'm not going to tell you what it said. Oh, Lord. The butterfly kit. Oh, you sold it? Yay, Tracy. Yep, I'm human. I put my pants on one leg at a time, and then I lay down on the bed and shimmy my pants. No, not really, but did I find out what those holes were? Everybody's swearing they're the cicadas. So, the lawnmower guy, my lawn guy, he's like, if you can get out there and rake up them leaves, I'll come and mulch it when I do your lawn next. I'm like, dude, I ain't got big enough caca boots to get myself out there to do that. So can you do it and I'll pay you? Like, I said, I can't do it. All I wanted was to clean it out and plant throw some flower seeds out there. And yeah, it's not going to happen unless somebody comes and cleans out that bed. I'm not doing it. I can't make myself do it. How did the show craft event go? Yeah, it wasn't good. I mean, a lot of people showed up. I just think this time of year, there's really not any holidays that you're really trying to promote this time of year, right? Whereas in the fall, people are Christmas shopping, decorating, all the things. So, yeah, it didn't go well. And it's not because of the advertisement. It was advertised everywhere, plenty of foot traffic. It's just not a good time of year, I think. So tomorrow on my cup live, all the cups that I made for the events, I'm going to mark them down for y'all. So those will be available tomorrow on my cup live, the new decals, all those things. So look, my loss is y'all's gain, right? You got on the talk. Mom and Dad stays. So I may do it again in the fall. You love your cup. Yay. I may, attempt it in the fall again. But this time of year, I'm just going to focus on my business and no more events until the fall. And then I'll think about it. Because, y'all, they're a lot of work. Shows are probably better. Yeah, September, October, closer to the holidays. Absolutely. So I'm going to hang up my event boots for the summer and just call that a day. But definitely had fun. You know, we meet so many awesome people, so many vendors, those kinds of things. So, I mean, it's never, we always take something out of it for sure. Hey, hey. Do these people not know who you are? Exactly. But y'all, so the vendor right beside me, he's a really nice guy. And he works for a drum company. And I kept looking at these drums. He turns these drums into end tables. So, you know, he'll put a piece of finished wood on top or plexiglass, but they're real drums. You can just take them off and beat away. So all day I kept telling Tay, I'm like, if I sell a wreath, I'm going to buy me a drum. And when you know it, I sold one wreath and I bought that daggum drum. So Monk's all excited, but it has lights inside that you can change from your phone, and it is so stinking cool. So yeah, I actually spent more than I made. There you go. Ribbon tails are 14 inches mesh. Oops, I forgot to dovetail that one. But it was really, really cool. So a real drum that he turned into end tables. They made hanging lamps. Oh, awesome. The dangers of crap. Exactly. Yeah. And the fried pies. Yeah. Oh my God. I'll show y'all the drum table. In your attic, maybe there you go. Throw you a piece of wood on top. Now he had them. I don't know exactly how he did it. I took it out of the box, but I really haven't looked at it or put the legs and that kind of stuff on it. But it's really cool. All right, last piece of mesh going in. So we're going to lift this up, tuck that down in. All right, now we're going to fluff our ribbons. Are the drums a DIY? He sells them. They're like 125. I even took one of the drums, and you may be able to see it in my video. I took one of his drums and put my boots, my floral patriotic boots on top and let it sit there. So we kind of drummed up each other. So it was cool. But yeah, he turned it into a little side hustle. It's a fabric mesh. I think it's hold on. Stripe fabric mesh. So it's a little more sturdy than your regular fabric mesh. Did he sell? No, just the one I bought. So I, you know, help other vendors out, y'all. But he went to one and sold like 13. So it really just depends. I did wood burn this. And not that you have to, I think I'm just in such a, like, I just automatically would burn everything. but all the cut edges are inside, so you really do not have to wood burn them. All right, so that's it so far. So we're going to make a bow, put it right there, and then we're going to nuzzle this little watering can to where it looks like, I'm not sure where yet. So it looks like, and these come out, I'll take them out now. So we may, and then I may kind of wind them into the bow so you can see the flickering lights throughout the bow, but we'll see when I get to that point. Let me put him right there. Yeah, those came from Amazon. Just pull up solar watering cans and they'll pop up. All right, so let's make a bow. Yeah, I don't know why it's so hot in here. Or am I having a hot flash? All right, I think I want, anytime I use a 1.5 and a 2.5, I'll always, well, I shouldn't say always, but 99% of the time I'll start with the 1.5. Yeah. Good morning, good morning. You call them frequent trips down south? Well, it's dripping down south. Oh my God. I just said that out loud. You got a bow maker like this? I like it. Yeah, I just love me some drippings. All right, so we've got our 3. A power surge. Yeah, well, it's on full force right now. Let me tell you. Oh, not enough to do anything, not even to add a tail. Yeah, I'm just using the 2 ribbons. You can add as many as you want. I typically only use 2 ribbons. Yep, 2 more rolls. Diane, your cup is shipping today, girlfriend. Replay. I'm still live, Joyce. I'm still live. You're welcome. I'm sorry it took so long. And that's, that's what happens, unfortunately, when shipments get lost, and it happens to all of us, y'all. So I do apologize. Black cohosh, and yeah, I used to do the cohosh and all the things. And I really don't get them a lot anymore. But when I do, I do. You guess you'll stay? Yay. Thank you. Y'all, the new decals I have for tomorrow, I have a lot of kids ones for the new plastic cups I have. And they are so stinking cute. How did I do at Canonsburg? Not well. I sold a door hanger. And then what, 6 or 7 cups? And that was it. You didn't even recognize your hot flashes because I wasn't able to come see you. I love when I get to meet y'all. I really do. I can put a face to just that little tiny circle I see. Hello, hello. Lost shipments are such a pain. Yeah, they are. And unfortunately, there's really nothing I can do. Once they pick them up, it's just like out of my control. The watering can from Amazon. Hey, hey. Look, y'all's finally waking up. About time you got added to bed. You done missed my whole life. Oh, I brought that down yet. Let's get this fluffed. My mesh was cut at 30 inches. My tails are cut at 14 inches. Good morning, good morning. I don't know, lately I always seem to get one side bigger than the other. There we go. I have no idea why. Oh, Lord, is Jackie Blewett here? All right, there we go. We'll get that fixed once we get it on there. So our bow is going to go right down here. Yep, this is on the ring board. So we're just going to go right over. Until we finish our first coffee. Yeah, for sure. right, let's trim these tails, get them curled up. What is the code for the boards today? Do you just use my link? Have I ever, you know, more people have approached me lately to do workshops. I just don't know. I guess if I get enough people interested, I could definitely look into it. But you know, I just worry about those. You know, everybody wants you to do things, and then when you do them, nobody's interested. So it's like one of those, you just really don't know if you should go for it or not. I may. We'll see. But so many people have approached me lately for that. Yeah, that would kind of be the same thing. I mean, even one person approached me at Stewartsboro when I was at that event Friday and was like, if I get a whole bunch of my girlfriends over, can you come over and teach us how to make a wreath? And I'm like, here's my number. Let me know and we'll talk. Did one live and they just followed along. Yeah. All right. So let's told me after the fact. Oh, okay. Team Unique. Gotcha. All right. So now I wish this was black, and I thought I ordered black, but it just didn't. It's not. So we're just going to work with it. As it is, and it'll be okay. So I'm just trying to find where I can slip. I could paint it. I just wasn't going to do all that this morning. All right, let me see if I can. Yeah, that's not going to come out too easy. Maybe we can go through the bottom. See, this is the hardest part when I come up with all these cockamamie things, is figuring out how to attach them, right? But we will get it figured out. So I'm just finding a hole where I haven't. You like the copper? Yeah, they're solar lights. They're fairy lights. So when it, you know, dusk comes, they'll sparkle. And they're solar, so now I realize I'm flattening everything, but I will get it fixed. Oh, thanks, Annie. I appreciate that. So I'm going to kind of lift that up. Hold on, I got to remember where my top is. That's my bow, so my top should be here, and I'm right. So I'm just gonna go through this one, I think, this way. Okay. So I don't want it too tight where it's going to smush everything, but I also want to make sure it's not floppy. Okay, here we go. Oh, hold on. There we go. All right. Just fix all these ribbons. I just smushed all the smithereens. A workshop class on Zoom. Oh no. I may kind of bring this up and I'll show y'all why, but let me. I don't know that I want to really uncoil these all the way in case somebody wants to buy it, but I want you to be able to see kind of my vision. But you can really start to see me thinking in my head. Y'all know I'm cussing right now. So I'm thinking kind of bring some of these kind of into the bow. Others just kind of letting them hang. And not get them too tangled. If somebody does want to buy it, they could, you know, kind of hang them how they want them hung. But so you're not going to be able to see what it looks like. Doesn't the sensor need to be in the direct light? Well, you know, depends on some front doors. You get full on sun, so it will definitely catch that. But I really do want to bring this. Let me bring y'all up so you can kind of see what I'm talking about maybe. So I want to bring this part out. So kind of, you see what I'm saying? So it doesn't look like it's going in, but going out. So it will kind of hang like that. So it looks like it's watering those flowers in the bow. Was kind of my vision. Yeah, bring the spout up. But I may need to bring it down as well. Hold on, let me see. Because I really don't like, didn't want to let it go like that. All right, so there's my top. So bringing it down and out just a tad bit. There's fairy lights in the can. Yep. Yeah, there's fairy lights down there as well, I believe. Or no, that's the sensors. That's all the wiring down there. But I think it'll be all right. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. Bring it down just a little bit more. Get everything moved around. Because now I've got this whole side smushed. And then I'll see if I can catch it tonight on my front door and see if it works. So that's it. That's all I got. I do have one eagle left if anybody wants it. This one is number 2. It is $65 and that includes shipping. Yeah, you could definitely get battery operated ones as well. So if anybody wants this one, it is number 2. Just type number 2 into the comments, and I will set up both listings or all these listings for that. So number 1 and number 3 are sold. So I have number 2 left. Thanks, y'all. Thank y'all so much. But yeah, I think I'm going to get this kind of moved down a little bit and out, and then get everything kind of back in place. And then I'll take pictures. So Alicia, I'll create your listing. Janine, I'll create your listing on my website as soon as I walk my happy butt downstairs. And then I'll get this one fixed up and get some pictures. Other than that, I will see you tomorrow for the live cup sale. All cups, all pre-made cups will be marked down. So y'all can pop in, get some of those cups pre-made, and then look at the new decals. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.